Hey guys, I'm Ryan Wright.
And I'm Jerry.
Today we're going to check out the trailer for The 33. I think there's a "the" there. Yeah, The 33, Antonio Banderas, Rodrigo Santoro, sexiest story of men trapped in a cave.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what this movie is about, just sexy miners.
Sexy miners.
Nothing sexier
Mine,
than
E-R-S, not sexy young kids.
Oh yeah, no, I mean that would be way too much CG. Yeah, Antonio Banderas is getting older.
You lovebirds get the sonogram yet?
It's a boy. It's a girl.
It's a boy.
It's a girl.
Congratulations on your retirement.
2 weeks and you're a free man.
Is that the only way in?
The only way in, the only way out.
How much longer?
About an hour.
We may be looking at a weakness in the mountain's internal structure.
She's an old man.
It's my job to keep this man safe.
Miss Lou Diamond Phillips.
I know, right?
Shh.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
Yeah, seriously. I don't want to work in a mine. Brave souls.
A serious accident just occurred at the San Jose mine.
It's like no one would know,
Say
really.
something, I'm giving up on you.
That's a big rock.
That's not a rock. That's the heart of the mountain. She finally broke.
And I
33 men trapped underground, and we don't even know if they're alive.
We all know
That's
how
the
this
worst
works.
accent,
The government
man.
tells us how much they care, and they do
I
nothing.
can't tell.
Irish or Hispanic.
How long do they have?
There's food and water for 3 days.
at all.
I knew this place was dangerous.
Nobody's blaming you. You are my brother. We gotta pull together to get out of here.
Say something.
3 platforms are now in place specialized in deep drilling.
Será muy tarde.
A huge rock, twice the size of the Empire State Building.
Whoa.
We're running out of time.
It's not a question of if it falls, but when.
I'm not leaving without him.
If that is our last supper, I quit.
The last thing we need is these men dying with the whole world watching.
33 men on the ground. 300 mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, and we are their only hope.
Let's get ourselves some miners.
I believe we'll make it out of here because I choose to believe it. All 33 of us.
Say something.
See you, old men. Up there.
Patricia Regan, who is that?
Jay, can you feel this?
I don't want to. Do I want to?
Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a lump. You should get it checked out.
No, it's a nipple chill
Oh.
that I should get checked out. That looks like a moving tail. But it might be a little corny and cliche.
Well, I feel like it only looks. The potential corniness just comes from the choice of that song. Like,
Say something, I'm
just
giving.
like, this song isn't for a mining movie about
The-
a mine disaster. This song is for like
The
some kind
Fault
of,
in Our Stars.
yeah, something like that, like a romance or a Nicholas Sparks.
What was that Chloe Grace Moretz movie where she was like dead but not dead?
Dead but Not Dead, and she like played the cello or something.
Yeah.
If I Stay.
Yeah, that's what that was the last time I heard that song.
Yeah, I was like,
that
why
trailer.
you gotta use this song? Like I get the mood is appropriate, but the lyrics aren't.
I gotta say though, Antonio Banderas looks very good.
Oh yeah,
He looks
totally.
great. He like has that passion still.
Yeah,
I
well-
forgot how cool Banderas is.
Well, it's nice to see, a movie with a predominantly Hispanic cast.
Yeah, it's like the show East Los High on Hulu, but significantly more mature and probably better.
Yeah, possibly.
Possibly.
It's just about a whole different situation. I mean,
And it's cool seeing Rodrigo Santoro in this role because he's normally kind of in like action films now or something. He's rarely in like a really good drama that's really being promoted. Like Warner Brothers is a big studio, and this is a drama, and Rodrigo Santoro is one of the main people in this film. It's cool to see them really pushing him for a dramatic role.
well, I feel like it's the kind of thing where it's like I don't know his career super well, so I feel like we only see him on a wide scale when he's in something like 300 or The Last Stand.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's probably done a lot more work than we know about.
Love Actually.
Hey, I love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies.
Agree or disagree?
It's great.
The way it's shot looks pretty cool. That mining accident looked... I hope it doesn't go too CG. You know, like there's some obvious CGI there. Like with the car flipping and shit.
What car flipping?
Remember when the car flipped into frame?
No. What are you talking about?
God, you're dumb. Right there.
What car? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. That's fine.
Just trying to prove your point.
It was so quick, I didn't even think about it.
That incident could be really powerful if the more real it looks, because that was scary when they're showing the craziness going on, and then it cuts to outside, and you're like, oh, it's just like dust.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, it's fortunate. I mean, for the technical side of things, that this should be in a mine because you know you can make CGI look better in dustier and darker environments.
Oh yeah.
So you know, the less you have to worry about direct light, you know, and clarity, the better.
I hope this movie goes all out with the psychological stress it could take on a character.
This is basically the third sequel to The Descent.
These men are trapped under there for like 3 days. I think, or to a week, something like that.
I don't know the actual story.
Yeah, but they're trapped under there, and it would be interesting. Like, there was this one moment where a guy was making a joke about quitting if this is his last supper, and they were all laughing. And I was like, that's not really a funny joke, but they're all laughing because they're probably all really malnourished and fatigued and just going a little delirious right now. And I want to explore that, actually. I would love to see, like, because it looks like there'll be a journey of, like, real struggle and like people breaking down, especially Antonio Banderas' character.
Well, yeah, I mean, it seems like you'll have the two halves. You'll have, the people on the outside trying to do something about this, but I gotta imagine a heavy portion of this will be just the psychological toll it takes on the dudes actually in the situation.
Exactly. Bob Gunton.
Yeah.
I was playing the president, I think.
Yeah.
What?
He's a good actor, but yeah, like I
that just does not seem like smart casting there to me.
I've seen him in stuff that I've liked him in. I wonder if maybe it just cuts bad for a trailer. That seems like a very deliberate casting choice.
Yeah,
and I don't know.
That accent was just not good. It was just really bad accent.
Yeah, or it appeared that way. Maybe it's the kind of thing where you actually have to hear it, you know.
And we don't even know if they're alive. He's like Liam Neeson trying to do a Spanish accent.
I almost don't believe that it would still be this way. They'd have looped it or something if it was truly that bad, so I'd be surprised if it was that bad in the finished product.
You'd be surprised.
I would be surprised.
You'd be surprised at how dumb Hollywood is sometimes.
Yeah, but this doesn't feel like a Hollywood. Like
sure it is. This is summer blockbuster at its best right now.
Yeah, in November, height of the summer season.
Yeah. I know, then around June, July is when Oscar movies start coming out.
Yeah. No, the Oscar push starts in January.
Oh, yeah, that's when real cinema is just, that's
totally.
Yeah, usually peaks at that point. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning into the channel. If you're new to it, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects. You can check out Reasons to Jerry and Dank Ass Stubs on this channel. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Vine, and Periscope. Sean Dodds.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, +1 reactor. That's you.
Okay.
+1 right now.
Cool.
Love your shit. My shit is pretty funny. Hilarious. I want you and the Black Viking, that is Tyrone Magnesite, to have a beautiful chocolate baby. We would have to adopt or do a surrogate. Maybe we can combine our sperm, kind of like what Neil Patrick Harris did.
You could do that thing like in that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. How did he
Junior.
How did he get pregnant?
I don't know. Danny DeVito is a whole new level of mastermind. Found you guys through the Black Viking Tyrone Magnus, and I've been addicted to you and the other Reactastic 4. You make my day, especially Ryan, with all your dick jokes and sexual innuendos.
I think that's the first time that phrase has ever been uttered that way. Just like, your dick jokes really make my day.
Are you kidding? I get that all the time.
Really? Dick jokes specifically?
The #1 compliment is, Ryan, keep up the dick jokes. That's a sad truth in my life.
Finest.
Keep doing what you're doing. I think you guys are awesome. Sean Dodds, dude, I would love to Dodds your bods. Yeah, that means best. Dodds is, no, now the pressure's on to make a good joke.
Yeah.
All right, we found a real life photo of you. He's
like
licking
gold ice cream.
He's licking like a golden ice cream of that's shaped like Kirby. Okay, look, I'm gonna give you my honest belief on the kind of person you look like to me. Person who's attracted to minors. Am I gonna clear that up saying minors as in people who mine, or as in people who don't mind a minor? It's up to you, man.
What? Don't mind a minor. What does that even mean?
You know, like don't mind a minor.
Oh, mind. Okay.
Like they wouldn't mind having a minor in Sean Dodds.
I don't know why I said okay. It's still terrible.
You look like you could be attracted to little kids.
No, you don't.
Or you look like you could be attracted to people who work in a mine.
That's terrible. Well, okay. I mean, whatever floats your boat, as long as it's not harmful.
Yeah.